Hello everybody, back here for the third round. We won the die roll, always a nice thing. So we'll choose to be on the play, select our companion and get ready to rumble. Opponent without a companion. I'm going to go ahead and keep this hand. I think this is reasonable enough. We'll start on the Windswept Heath and then pass through our opponent. As is mine, so I'm assuming Tron here. Dried Arbor out. And we'll jam this Core Spirit Dancer. Hopefully we don't get done by a Chalice of the Void or something of that description. Power Plant, yikes. Stuff's gonna get real soon. Warping Whale. Alright, so goodbye to our Core Spirit Dancer. Gets exiled. So I think the best move here is just get the suppression field on board. And attack for one or cast the Rancor. I think they're pretty even. Get more damage off potentially if we cast the Rancor. I'm just going to play the Rancor. Maybe it'd be better to do the Hyena Umbra there, off of my white mana, if I tap differently. Alright, so goodbye Hyena Umbra. That will get exiled and we won't be able to get it back. Chalice on one now. Dismember, what a frickin' blowout. Holy smokes. He's got 2 removal spells in his opening hand and natural Tron, so this is going to be quite a hard one to beat. Here comes the Walking Ballista to join the party also. So problem being, if we cast Lurrus here, our opponent just kills it with Walking Ballista. So, wait, oh shoot. No, he doesn't, because suppression field. We'll wait until our turn, though. Because we have to now. Because, yeah, it would cost him 6 mana to put a counter on, and then he'd have to pay 4 mana to activate, so he'd need a total of 10 mana. Which he has. Yikes. Alright, so he's tapped his mana wrong there, I think. If he tapped these 2 towers, he probably would have just had the win there, but we might actually come back into this now. Alright, let's go ahead and cast our MVP Lurrus. Hope she is good enough. Not really sure which demographic it falls under there. Alright, so he's just realizing that his Walking Ballista can't be activated. Not without paying 2 mana. So now he's going to have to ping Lurrus for 3. And then Totem Arm will fall off and then he'll have to ping it for another 2. So it should be pretty good to live here. Just might get a bit tricky because we do kind of need to block. Depending on how he attacks. So it will cost 6 mana plus another 6 mana. So 6 mana to put a counter on him and 6 mana to do 3 activations. So he's currently got access to 11 mana, not 12. So he can't do everything he wants to. So we can actually get a free trade on the Thought-Knot here. We do want to block the Thought-Knot here because Walking Ballista, he could just sack the Walking Ballista, we don't get the life gain, and then we die. Yep, so it's just going to cost a little bit too much mana for him to Walking Ballista ping out our Lurrus. So our Lurrus will be good. It will get its first strike damage in. And we'll only take 2 damage, and then we can unload Rancor Daybreak and firmly get back into this game. Suppression Field being the MVP against Eldrazi Tron. Who would have thought? Alright, we get a card draw too. Excellent. Ethereal Armor. That's a really powerful aura to draw. We can cast all our auras. Ethereal Armor will add 5, 6, 7. Okay. Don't think we quite got lethal, but we're getting close. So you should have 10, 11, 10 power this turn. Alright, so attack for 14. Not quite there, but almost. And Lurrus proving to be the stuff of nightmares with a small amount of protection through Suppression Field. Okie dokie. That's game 1 against Eldrazi Tron, and I definitely think we're not favoured there. But I'll take it. I will most certainly take it. Alright, so these are the cards I potentially like against Eldrazi Tron. Suppression Field's probably a little bit stronger than Stony Silence is. Aura-wise, we know Grispoon's going to be very important. Savage Swipe is probably going to be a little bit weak here. And Core Spirit Dancer is also probably going to be a little bit weak. We'll shave on 2 Core Spirit Dancers. We are bringing in the 2 Gadok Teague creature-wise anyway. But we don't want to have too many creatures because we just saw Dismember, Warping Wow. They're definitely going to leave in Dismember. I don't think they'll leave in Warping Wow, but we can also potentially play around Warping Wow this game. Alright, so we are back here for game 2 against Eldrazi Tron. We are on the draw after winning game 1. Let's see how we go. Ooh. Yeah, I think this is worth the keep. We draw only 1 aura and we get to do everything we want, where we also have interaction for his force of chalice on 1. Alright, we do draw the Ethereal Armor there. Let's go ahead and cast out a Scout, and we'll look to take Ethereal Armor, take Chalice off the table next turn. Cage seems a bit wacky against us. Alright. Alright. Each to their own, I suppose. Well, the moment I'm sort of scared of natural Tron, so casting out this Gadok Teague might not be too bad. Only really loses out if our opponent's got Dismember here. We did see Ghost Quarter game 1, so that Plains probably should have been a Temple Garden in case we get Ghost Quartered. And then we'll be switched off green mana. He's got the Dismember, yikes, alright. So that eats a Dismember. Gadok Teague down. I definitely smell a Khan now, but we will be able to get rid of the Chalice of the Void if that's what he's doing. Yikes, this has been like the most boring Tron hand ever. Holy moly. Alright, and we draw land, so let's go ahead and get our card engine going. I think we just want to go in on the Glade Cover Scout here. If he has another Dismember, it's super bad to burn out aura like that. It's completely unnecessary into open mana. Or a Warping Whale even. Alright, let's just crack Expedition map. That's not too bad. Alright, so get in for 2. Opponent's done absolutely nothing threatening, but he does now have Tron mana. So this could be where things get scary. Ugin would probably just be sweep. All his dust would be bad, but it wouldn't be game over just yet. Matter Reshaper is fine. If he's spending 3 mana on that, I'm quite happy. Chalice on 1, also absolutely fine. And he's got, what, 3 mana left? Really? You got that little, opponent? I don't even think we want to cast this Force of Vigor yet. I think we want to hold it more for if our opponent gets an Ensnaring Bridge out. That's what I'm more concerned about. Alright, so Matter Reshaper is just always going to chump that. We'll see what it reveals. Hopefully something not too powerful. Urza's Tower, so it's just more mana, but they've got quite a lot of mana now. We'll go ahead and drop this Horizon Canopy, play out our Gadok Teeg. Our second Gadok Teeg. Hopefully this one lives. So this Gadok Teeg will help protect us against that All Is Dust we were concerned about before. Also, Khan the Great Creator can't come down and start doing things. So he plays another Power Plant. Opponent's got access to a lot of mana, but not much to do with it. Alright, I think now's not too bad a time to cast this Force of... wait, we can't cast Force of Vigor. Never mind, Gadok Teeg is switching us off that. I need to remember that, because it's something I forget far too frequently. Alright, so go ahead and attack for 8. Yeah. Well. Maybe I want to cycle that Ethereal Armor to draw an extra card there. Alright, opponent just concedes, and we get the win against Eldrazi Tron. So, a very solid match to pick up a win against. I definitely think they were a little bit unlucky with their draws or their starting hand in that second game there. Normally, Eldrazi Tron is a lot scarier than that. 17 there. 28 is 61. Alright, that's it for this video. We'll see if we can keep this going, get another win next round. Let's see how we go. Thanks, guys.